A place nestled in the heart of Turkey where the landscape looks like another world. Where the rocks aren't just stones but stories thousands of years old. Where colorful hot air balloons drifting in the morning sky make it feel as if time has stood still for a moment. This is Cappadocia, a world of its own, which at first sight makes it hard to believe that all of this actually exists. Today, we've set out on a North Cappadocia Day Trip. It is a journey where we will see ancient valleys, thousand-year-old cave churches, and unique structures carved from solid stone. And the culture that has made this place one of the most beautiful travel destinations in the world. If you only have one day and want to feel the true soul of a place, that's exactly the goal of our 8-day tour channel. To not just see a destination in a short time, but to truly experience it. And Cappadocia is one of those rare destinations where every hour brings a new story. The North Cappadocia Day Trip is considered special because history, landscapes, local culture, and adventure can all be found on a single route. If you're visiting Cappadocia for the first time, this video will make your journey even more exciting. Reaching Cappadocia has become quite easy these days. The nearest airports are Devrent Cappadocia Airport and Kayseri Irkilit Airport. Flights from Istanbul get you here in about 1.5 hours. Shuttle vans and taxis are easily available from the airport to Göreme. For those who love road trips, Turkey's highways are also very smooth and scenic. Small villages, open fields, and volcanic hills stretching far and wide along the way slowly make you realize that you have entered a completely different world. Our first stop is a traditional Turkish breakfast. On the table, fresh Turkish bread, olives, honey, various cheeses, menemen, that's Turkish-style scrambled eggs, and hot Turkish tea. Breakfast here isn't just a meal, it's an experience. With every bite, it feels like this place is slowly soaking you in its vibrant colors. After breakfast, our first sightseeing stop is Uchisar Castle. From a distance, it looks like a massive stone hill, but as you get closer, you realize the whole area is filled with centuries-old cave rooms and tunnels. It's considered the highest viewpoint in Cappadocia. With every step you climb, the air gets colder and colder. When you reach the very top, the valleys spread out before you, the fairy chimneys, and the balloons flying in the distance create a scene that's hard to put into words. Now our journey continues toward the Göreme Open Air Museum. This place isn't just a museum, it's a 1,000-year-old civilization hidden within the rocks. Inside the cave churches here, ancient Christian frescoes still exist on the walls today. The dim light, the cold stone walls, and the silence within take you back in time. Every church has its own story. In some, you can feel the echo of prayers, while in others, it feels as if history is still breathing within these walls. Moving toward the afternoon, we arrive at Pasabag Valley, which is also known as Monk's Valley. The fairy chimneys here are perhaps the most iconic rock formations in Cappadocia. The tall stone pillars and the natural shapes formed on top of them look like a set from a fantasy movie. All you can hear around here are the sounds of nature and the clicks of cameras. This is the place where the geological beauty of Cappadocia is felt the most. After all that sightseeing, it's time for a traditional Turkish lunch. One of the most famous dishes in North Cappadocia is the pottery kebab. Meat and vegetables slow-cooked inside a sealed clay pot. When it's brought to the table and opened, the aroma fills the entire room. After lunch, our next stop is the Devrent Valley. It's also known as Imagination Valley because the rock formations here resemble various animals and shapes. A camel-like shape here, a human face there, and figures that naturally make your imagination run wild. The shifting sunlight gives these rocks a brand new look with every passing minute. Before the sun sets, we arrive in Avanos. This small town is world famous for its exquisite pottery art. In workshops along the Kızılırmak River, local artisans have been crafting pottery for generations. On the spinning wheel, the clay slowly takes a beautiful shape, reflecting the cultural soul of Cappadocia. As night falls, the atmosphere of Cappadocia begins to change completely. The day's adventurous energy has now shifted into cozy lights and soft music. Göreme's rooftop cafes and cave restaurants look absolutely stunning at night. Soft lighting, traditional Turkish music, and the illuminated valleys in the distance create a cinematic atmosphere. In some places, you can see live Turkish dance performances and whirling dervish shows, making the night even more memorable. The best time to visit Cappadocia is considered to be between April to June and September to November. The weather is pleasant during these months and the hot air balloon ride experience is at its absolute best. Wearing comfortable shoes is essential when walking through Cappadocia's valleys and rocky areas, as many paths can be uneven and slippery. The weather here can suddenly turn cold in the mornings and evenings, so it's always a good idea to keep a light jacket with you. And most importantly, please respect the natural and historical sites found here. These aren't just tourist spots, they are a heritage that is thousands of years old. Slowly, the night is beginning to deepen. The lights of Göreme are twinkling in the distance, and the valleys of Cappadocia are starting to become peaceful once again. This one-day journey might be coming to an end, but the views here, the air, and the stories hidden within the stones will live on in memories for a long time. North Cappadocia isn't just a destination, it's a feeling. A place where nature and history come together to take a person away from their everyday world for a little while. And perhaps that is the most beautiful thing about any journey. If you found this day trip guide helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Stay connected with us for more smart and cinematic travel videos like this. If you want a detailed day trip plan with maps, exact timing, and step-by-step itinerary for any city, visit our website now at adaytour.com. Your next perfect day trip starts here. See you in the next journey.